Welcome back to Sportsline here, everybody. As we go into our second half hour with you to the top of the hour, you can still call in, give us your thoughts, 737-7767, NFL Draft, the upcoming playoff series between the Predators and the Blackhawks. All fair game for you. But speaking of the NFL Draft, we are just 2 weeks and 1 day away from round one of the NFL Draft. And for the first time since 2014, we're actually going to have some University of Tennessee football players drafted. Dan McCullers was the last Tennessee Vol player drafted back in 2014 by the Pittsburgh Steelers, but that should change this year. You have players like Derek Barnett, Cam Sutton, and of course Josh Dobbs, the dual-threat quarterback who led Tennessee to a lot of wins, both running and passing in his career, broke a lot of records for quarterbacks at the University of Tennessee. Not sure where he's going to go. A lot of people say mid-round, maybe late rounds, but he figures to get picked by somebody. And we caught up with Josh Dobbs just a few weeks ago at the NFL Combine to get his thoughts on how his game translates from college to the NFL.
Well, I think, the future's bright for Tennessee. I'm excited to see how the competition goes throughout spring between Jarrett, Sharon, and Quentin. So, I know whoever takes over, they've been hardworking throughout my time. All three of them have come to me asking, for advice and help for the next steps moving forward. So, I'm excited to see how the competition evolves and which one takes over in the end.
Is accuracy the biggest thing you have to prove here?
I don't really think I'm trying to prove anything. My goal out here is just come out and be myself, have fun, show off my fundamentals, my ability to come out and throw with a group of receivers successfully that, I haven't worked timing with. So to continue to build on my performance from the Senior Bowl and just come out, have fun, be myself in the end.
What did that Senior Bowl experience do for you, working with Hugh Jackson and that Browns coaching staff?
Well, one, it was a lot of fun. It was an honor to work with the Browns staff. And it was great to get around the NFL system and understand it in a week's notice and go out, perform well in practice, and ended up starting the game and playing well in the game. So, it was a great experience. And then it was also really cool for me because it was the first time, learning from an NFL offense and to see the correlations and the carryover between the concepts and offense I was running at college. There was a lot of carryover. So it's cool to see I was already doing that at the college level, and I'll be able to continue to succeed in similar systems at the next level.
What do you think coaches and teams are most curious about?
I think, just coming in and just showing my football intelligence, talking about my leadership capabilities, and just getting a chance to, meet me and, figure out a little bit about me. So just talking to a lot of coaches. I've talked to a bunch of quarterback coaches, from across the league, and it's been a great experience, there, try to install plays, see how much about the game that you truly know, how much ownership of your offense you had in college. So it's a great experience, and you meet a lot of awesome people.
Please make your way to the bench press.
Yeah, since the Senior Bowl, I've been
prospects. Thank you.
So before the Senior Bowl, I was at IMG, and so after the Senior Bowl, went back down to IMG and continued to train for the Combine and the Draft. And I've also been traveling between IMG and Knoxville. I have 6 hours of classes left till I graduate, so I've been juggling both, training to be a professional quarterback and finishing up school in May.
You're on campus, man. You're kind of like still back to campus, ready for the Combine. What kind of things
It's cool, go back and see coaches, and there's just constant encouragement. My friends, my roommates, the coaching staff's there, being able to go in a complex throw, workout, get my workouts in. So it's been cool, interesting dynamic of, kind of living the college life, but also living the professional football life as well.
Years ago, you were on the same team with Nathan Peterman, competing for the backup job behind Justin Worley. What's that like now, being with him here and experiencing all this together?
It's really cool. I remember sitting in the quarterback room, freshman year. Coach Berjakian, who's the quarterback coach of the Buccaneers, is here as well. He'll always tell us, I'm making you guys draw up plays, so when you guys go to the Combine, you guys already know what the coaches are looking for. So we both made it here, and we're both, kind of living out this experience and the dream we had since we stepped on the college campus. So we've been able to talk some at the Senior Bowl as well. He had a great week as well. So it has been a cool dynamic to see him here doing well, and I'm doing well as well.
Josh, do you see yourself as a dual-threat quarterback or a throwing quarterback that just so happens happens to have running ability?
I see myself as a quarterback that's able to make all the throws from the pocket and is able to use his arm strength and his arm accuracy, but is also has the ability to make plays when necessary and when needed for his team to win.
Now, you're getting a degree in aerospace engineering, right?
Yes, sir.
Does that mean you want to design stuff or you want to be an astronaut?
That means I want to design and build airplanes. I know you get the connotation of, being an astronaut, from it, everyone, that's what the first thing they think, but more on the designing and build side. So, I'm going to play football as long as I possibly can until I can't play anymore, and then, go pursue off the field stuff.
What if the government calls?
What if the government calls? Well, I have to tell them to wait like 15 years, and I'll come hang out with them.
Just one more thought on stuff.
Oh, sorry.
How much do the teams ask you about that?
They really just want to get a feel of what it was like to play football at a high level and then juggle, engineering. So understanding, time management, all the responsibilities that come with doing, pursuing a difficult major and playing SEC football. So, they're just very intrigued about how I was able to do that, and but they understand my love and passion for the game. So it's been really cool to talk with them about that dynamic that I've had at the college level.
Going to the NFL should be easy for you. It's just you want to play football and you win these all
That's why it's exciting, because I'll be able to just fully devote my time to being the best quarterback I can be. So I feel like the sky's the limit, because when you're in college, you're kind of splitting days in half, or 3/4 of the days are in school, 1/4 of football, and vice versa, based on the day. So now, when I graduate in May, I'll be extremely excited, and I can devote all my time, effort, and energy into football.
Does it have some effect on how you process things on the football field?
Well, one, it helps you in your preparation, helps you in your time management and your discipline. And then on the field, it definitely helps you because you're able to prepare at a high level throughout the week due to the study habits you've had and have created in order to be successful in both aspects. So you're able to see things quicker. So, but I think the coolest thing was, the bowl game experience, where you're only a football player. There's no school, nothing to worry about. So you get out there and you're just competing. You wake up, football, you lunch, football, go to sleep, football. It's just all football. And those have been my cleanest games. And it was really cool living that professional life. We got a little glimpse of it, so I'm excited to see what I can do at the next level.
Josh, just another thought on the dual threat thing. I mean, if the coaching staff said to you, hey, we really like your running ability, we're going to design plays for you to run the ball, would you be willing to do that? I'm
willing to do anything that it takes for the team to win. So I was able to do some good things at the college level and some quarterback run schemes, and also balance that with managing a productive passing game as well. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of carryover at the next level. So with that, it's all about protecting yourself and being smart and understanding the situations.
I spoke to the two Joshes, and they said that it's important this year to break the jinx of UT players not getting drafted. It's been a few years. I mean, is that something you guys have talked about, and how important is that?
Well, yeah, it's been a few years. So we have 6 guys here, and I'm sure all 6 of us will get drafted. So we have a great draft class between me, Alvin, Jalen, Josh, and Derek, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for all of us.
Former UT quarterback Josh Dobbs at the NFL Combine from about 6 weeks ago, give or take, talking about his chances of making it as an NFL quarterback. We'll see where he goes draft weekend. Again, round 1 of the NFL draft comes up April 27th. And as a reminder, I'm sure you probably all know the Titans, as of now, have the number 5 and number 18 pick in the first round of this year's draft. No pick in the second round, and then picks in the corresponding rounds after that. When we come back, we're going to hear from another former UT player that figures to get drafted sometime in a couple of weeks. It's running back Alvin Kamara. You're going to hear from him and your phone calls as well. Stay with us as Sportsline continues here on News Channel 5 Plus.